Everyone agrees that we have to do something about ISIS. We've tried bombing, but recently I saw this news item. U.S. Air Force running out of bombs to fight ISIS. How does the Air Force run out of bombs? That's like Denny's running out of cholesterol. Now, you know there's a name for an Air Force with no bombs. It's called an airline. Apparently, I did not know this. Apparently, the Air Force has fired more than 20,000 bombs and missiles in Syria. And 20,000 sounds like a lot to me. So I'm beginning to think that just bombing might not work. ISIS might be unconvincible by the boom boom room. And this may be the reason why.
ISIS fighters may be fueled by not just extremist ideologies, but also by a black market amphetamine that's becoming popular in the Middle East.
Jihadist fighters are believed to be using it as a go pill.
You don't have to sleep, and it gives you a sense of well-being and euphoria, and you think that you're invincible and that nothing can harm you.
It makes you feel as if nothing can harm you. Well, I think I speak for everyone watching the news lately when I say, "Can I have some?" Now, the specific drug in question is called Captagon, which was originally produced in the 1960s to treat conditions such as hyperactivity. So basically, they're taking Jihadderall. And Captagon does the job. One captured ISIS fighter described its effect this way. It makes us feel big, strong, as if looking at the battle from above. You think the tanks are little birds that you can destroy with your sword. Of course, to the guy in the tank, you look like a guy waving a sword about to be run over by a tank. Which also sounds pretty trippy. And it turns out some members of ISIS were on the drugs before they joined, because according to FBI Director James Comey, the people the Islamic State is trying to reach are people that Al-Qaeda would never use as an operative because they are often unstable, troubled drug users. Which explains a lot. I mean, these extremists wanted to get into Al-Qaeda, the Harvard of terrorism, but they had to settle for their safety school, Islamic State. Now, now that we know they like the go-go pills, I think it gives us a clear path to victory against ISIS. We just need to flood Syria with less of the spiders-on-your-face stabby drugs and more of the peace and love drugs. I say we send our bombers over there to drop ecstasy, then carpet bomb them with pacifiers and glow sticks. And if that doesn't work, I say we tackle ISIS head on with boots on the ground and then fill those boots with America's bravest tweakers. You just tell them that ISIS has got some of the high-speed chicken feed and then let them loose. Because these people are as fearless as they are toothless.